Mochi is eating cookies and is getting fatter as well. This one is actually crazy. So this is our key style. What a day, July 9th, 2026, GPT 5.6 Frontier Intelligence. Pretty awesome. It comes in kind of a 3 variants. We're going to look at the Sol variant. So let's spin our wheel. What do we have? UI clone. Pretty awesome. Okay, we're going to use Spotify UI to do the clone test. Okay, so this is our Spotify UI clone. It was to take the image and just recreate the image. It kind of looks like Spotify when it comes to obviously the layout, the theme itself. There's a bunch of issues when it comes to alignment. So here's an example. Typography not aligned with images. It is nice that it generated the images. Obviously, it has the image gen from OpenAI, which is amazing. So that's cool. I wouldn't expect anything to actually work because it is just a conversion from an image to HTML. Yeah, so it seems fine. And then we can obviously go and iterate. It's got hovers. Yeah, so nothing really works. Wheel of Fortune. Canvas. Okay, damn. So it's a mirror style, kind of a canvas. So let's have a look. So we can add a post-it. Perfect. It is using TL Draw as the canvas itself. We can, yes, we can change the color. Beautiful. We can duplicate the post-its. And yeah, this is what I would expect. We've got shapes. So we've got one basic shape, from what I can tell. We can definitely see the multiplayer here. As you can see, this is another user. We can zoom in, zoom out. There's a mini map, pretty performant as well. We have the connector itself. Nice. So it actually connects. We've got a frame, so we can frame everything together. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed. Not sure about the UI and the toolbars and the dark color, but you know, something you can fix with just one prompt. Okay, so the infinite canvas when it comes to token usage, and I have seen this being very efficient. So it took, I would say, probably only 170k tokens used. So it didn't even like hit the maximum, which you can see here. This is the context size, the complete context size. So it worked for 7 minutes. I would say it's pretty efficient. So, you know, you can imagine that the cost is going to be also lower than Opus. Spinning the wheel once more. Come on. Try again. Soft blob. Beautiful. Animation test. Okay, so this is our blob test. Mochi small. Okay, so we can poke it, I guess, to move it into alignment. We can drop a snack. The controls are not the best, but okay, so well, it gets fatter. Nice, that's cool. Oh, come on, man. I wish the controls were better, but it does the job. Mochi is eating cookies and is getting fatter as well. Let's spin the wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Tetris, okay. So that is a game test. Okay, so this one is our Tetris game. So let's have a look at this. We've got our controls. UI looks okay, I guess, for a Tetris game. We can obviously play. Let's see if there is a conflict as well. Okay, nice. Very satisfying. There is no sound from what I can tell. Pretty simple prompt, but the game looks good. It works, and we lost. Okay, let's do one more. See what we get. Okay, surprise me. Awesome. Okay, so this is the surprise me prompt, and it has built a tiny cosmic, what does this say? Cultivation. Okay, orbit gardener. What can we do? We can catch seeds, dodge sparks, hold to orbit. Ooh, this is cool. Hey, this is creative. I'm not entirely sure what's happening, but we've got a combo. Oh, okay, so I need to make sure that I actually hit the flowers. I mean, it's pretty creative. The color theme is pretty nice. I have not seen this game anywhere else. Oh, nice. Pixel Art Studio. Our pixel art editor is ready. Let's see what we can actually do. We can select the color. Awesome. We can change the dimension as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We can add layers. On the right hand side, we can move the layers. We have frames, so we can create another frame. So we can add another frame. Then obviously animate it. I think it completed it successfully. Okay, one more. This is so addictive, I'll tell you guys. This is last one I'm doing. Slide editor, goddamn. Okay, so this one is gonna take ages. This one is actually crazy. So this is our key style inspired slide deck creator, I guess. What can we do here? So we've got our slides. We can rearrange them, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. Can we move elements? Yes, we can. Can we edit the text? Yes, we can. Wow, this is actually crazy. We can change the colors as well to something better. I've noticed that it really lags yellow color, but that's fine. Okay, what else? We can add more text. We can add shapes. We've got options when it comes to the actual shape itself. We can add an image. We can duplicate a slide. We can delete a slide, as one would expect. What else? We can save. Okay, so we can present as well. So I am now in full screen. Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. This is super cool. And we can obviously export it. So it saves as JSON file and we can export it to HTML. Nice. Damn, I might actually start using this instead of Google Slides. Okay, let's spin the wheel. See what we get. Okay, dominoes. So this is the domino test. It was supposed to be a simple one. So dominoes on a kind of a spline. And let's see, let's run this. Okay, very simple test. It did follow the instruction. Not much here. Satisfying kind of a end to the domino, I guess, falling. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I kind of like the color theme. I like the typography that it used, the shadows. Yeah, I would say it's okay. It's probably Gemini level. But again, prompt was simple. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching today. Let me know in the comment if you have used 5.6. What is your experience? Thank you again. Like and subscribe if you want to learn more and see more tests. And yeah, I'm going to see you in the next one. Thank you.